What's good, YouTube? So we are at the Environmental Center. The Environmental Center in Squirrel Hill. And it's not too far from where that bridge had fell at. So I'm going to just take a walk over here and show you a little bit of this Environmental Center. I've never been here. I've always passed it up. Frick Park. From what I see, it's pretty nice and it's supposed to be open to the public. So we're gonna go on over here and check it out, see what we see. I think a lot of people park over here and they walk the trail that is here. I've never been here. Looks pretty cool from what I see, even though I didn't even get there yet. Look at these trees. Look how big these trees are. See if I could turn down some of that brightness. Yeah, turn that brightness down some. You hear the birds out here. It's pretty cold. Tomorrow is supposed to be like 70 degrees. They call these cobblestones. I like these cobblestones that they have in here. Check this out. Nice. Pretty nice. How to be a good neighbor. So what I'm gonna do is take a walk on through here and show y'all what it's like. I've never been here. I like these little buildings they got here. Here you go. If you are sick, please go home. Masks are recommended. Wash your hands or sanitize your hands. Keep a safe, physical cough, sneeze, or... So this is for you, and they have surveillance over here, North Garden House, how to be a good neighbor. I've never been over here, people. The Garden Club of Allegheny County. Check that out. Really nice. Yeah, this is really nice. I mean, I've never been over here. So, masks are required in these buildings. Backpack return, this table only. I guess they do field trips in here for kids. You know, whenever they take kids on field trips. You can see those tree trunks over there cut into like little slices. And yeah, this is a cool little dungeon hut, if you want to call it. Yeah, like I said, I've never been in here. It almost looked like a facility that would belong to the zoo. See, I didn't know that was there. See the rules? So this is a pretty nice park. Frick Park Environmental Center, Amphitheater, barn and restrooms to your left, trails, Frick Woods. Yeah, I've never been out here. It's pretty nice. Yeah, they do have surveillance up there. Hello. Yeah, so this is Frick Park, people. These are the trails that people walk. Pretty nice. Masks are required to wear in the building. I'm gonna have to take a walk on this trail one day and see what this trail is like. I do a lot of bike trails. Regardless of vaccination status, if you go into this building, you gotta have on your masks, which that's understandable, but this is pretty nice. I like this. And down there, I guess those is waterfalls. I'll show you the waterfalls. I'm not gonna go in the building because you gotta have a mask on, and I don't have a mask. Look at the layout of this thing. And those are the trails. You can see the trees is falling. I'm sure people use mountain bikes when they ride these trails. Back in the day, I could ride that trail on my bike, no problem. And that's sitting down on the seat without standing up. Down there would be the waterfalls. Pretty nice. Yep, I've never been in this building. This is a pretty cool building. It's environmental center. Look at the layout of these stones, and water flows down here, people. So whenever they do have the water I'm gonna have to come up here and get a video with the water flowing on their little water path, which is probably pretty cool. I'm surprised I haven't never been here. As many trails that I do go on. Yeah, this is pretty cool though. I like it. Love to know who designed it. I like that. Pretty nice. I don't know who that is. I can hear somebody now, well, you should. Well, I do not know who that is, people. Yeah, this is a nice park. I'm gonna have to come and check this park out one day. Looks pretty nice. Environmental center. I don't know if other cities have these, but we have one here. I'm gonna go on over here and see what's in here. I'm sure this is pretty nice to see when the weather is just right. Right now the weather isn't right, so it's a little on the chilly side. Like I said, tomorrow is supposed to be like 70 degrees. And I'm taking you on this tour right now, and it's like 25 degrees. Oh, here it is. Check it out. I don't know. Maybe you are allowed to go in here. I guess. Are we allowed to go in here? I'm not sure. Oh, the gate's open. Maybe you are allowed to go in here. I guess so, yeah. Here it is. Let me give y'all a tour. This is Gardening Black History in Pittsburgh, Monongahela. Opened in 1840, the hotel was located at Smithfield and Water Street. That is in Pittsburgh. And we're going over here to her. Susan Paul Smith. Pretty nice. This is a nice little, okay, we got George Boyer Vashon. George Boyer Vashon was born 1824 and was able to speak 6 different languages. That's pretty cool. Let's go over here to Jane. This is another garden. Yeah, and I guess this is pretty nice if you get to see this in the summertime. Provided by FedEx Ground. And over here you have Catherine Delaney. So like I said, people, this is really nice that they put this here. Like I said, I never knew this was here. And you have Martin Delaney. He was born in 1812 in Virginia, and by 19 he walked 150 miles to Pittsburgh to seek new opportunities. Once there, he joined John Vashon, John Peck, Reverend Lewis, and Lewis Woodson, and others with the abolition movement and helped free runaway slaves. In addition, he founded the first black newspaper. So this is pretty nice. Look at this. All right, these got people's names on them. I don't want to drop my phone case, which I just did. See, these got people's names. And this is the opposite side of where I just came in at. And this is really nice, people. Really nice. $440,000 Africans. All right. That is the end of the tour. What I'm going to do is come check this out when the weather is nice. And it would be much more exciting because the weather would be just right for you. And you will see a lot of green. This thing will look a lot better when it's green. So when all the green comes back in, people, this will be really a really nice place to see. So what I'm gonna do is end this video, and like I said, I'll come back here when the greenery is here. Right now it's kind of cold, so that's why you don't see, it doesn't look much. All right.